Hi everybody, it's me, Dixie, VSG Southerville, coming to you tonight. I'm not like doing a weekly update, although I will let you know my weight. I'm mainly coming to you guys tonight, to let you all know that I'm still here. Feeling a bit better, still have my bad days over my good days. But I got a package today in the mail, and it was from my good friend Tamera. She sent me a little goodie box to kind of cheer me up and try and get me over my upset for being, so sick. And but anyway, she sent me some goodies. So let me kind of show you what she sent. She sent me this here little Post-its note dispenser. Really cute little thing. And then she sent me some perfume. And it's called Pure Daydream. Smells really awesome. I love it, Tamera. And then she sent me some makeup. She sent me a little compact of eyeshadow and that, and then a lip gloss. And then she sent me these cute little nail designs. I'll have to see if my daughter will help me put on some falsies and see if I like it or not. But anyway, and then I'll get to try them. So I'll have my daughter help me out with that. She sent me this cute little nail file. It's kind of like a file and buffer. On this side it says to remove ridges. On this side it says to smooth out the nail. On this side it says to shine the nail. And on this side it says to file the nail. And it's just a little foam. It's really cool. And then she sent me, we'll start with this one, a cute little journal. Which I'm kind of thankful for, because now I can kind of write down what I'm eating during the day and whatnot, and it'll be a little easier for me to keep track of. But it's got inspirations and promises, memories, blessings, and it's kind of broken down into categories, and gratitude. But it's pretty neat little. It's a pretty neat little journal. And yeah, I was inspired by, I can share an inspiration with the world by, and then the thought of the day, that kind of stuff. Okay, thanks, Tamera. And then she also sent me this here address telephone book. So now I got something to put your phone number in, so I've got no excuses. And I will put everybody's phone numbers and names and phone numbers in there that I've collected so far. And then let's see, and she sent me, my kitty's been very sick for about the last 2 months. Scotchy started showing some signs of not being very well. He's 24 years old, people years old, and I've had him for a really long time, and he got to where he's refusing to eat, and we noticed he started drinking tons and tons and tons of water in a day. And so we took him to the vet. Basically it costed too much to be able to afford all the testing, and he's such an old kitty. But she kind of said it could have been a couple of things, either diabetes or intestinal cancer. We didn't have the money to test for all that, so basically she just you know, because he was dehydrating. Even though I was force feeding him, he was still becoming dehydrated. And she gave him fluids and medication with the fluids up under his coat. But since he's been home this past week, he's still refusing to eat. So I've been force feeding him. He does like, she said if we can't get him to eat his regular kitty food, to try baby food, the baby food meat jars. And so I've been doing that, and he likes the turkey and gravy, and he likes the beef and gravy. And he's not too wild about the turkey and sauce, I think it was, or something. He didn't care for that. But Tamara really felt bad, and so she wanted to help me out because I couldn't afford a lot of the stuff for him. And so she sent me some Ensure, vanilla Ensure milk to try and get down in him, because we're supposed to keep him full of protein. And because he's been getting really skinny and his muscles are breaking down. And I swear you can pick him up with just a couple of fingers. He used to be about 15-18 pounds. I'm not sure what he is now, but I don't think he's much more than maybe 7-8 pounds, something like that. But you can feel all of his bones. But she sent me that, and then she sent me a little tiny packet of some medication for his upset stomach. And Tamara, I wanted to let you know that I think it's doing him some good already. I gave him just a quarter of the pill. I didn't give him a half. I gave him a quarter, and we've noticed that he's been going out to his dish and kind of licking at his food a little bit. So that's the first indication we've had of him wanting to eat on his own. I did not have to force feed him at all today so far, so except for a little bit this morning. But he did pretty good at eating most of it on his own. I fed him the last little bit. But he's seems to be feeling a hair bit better tonight, Tamara, so thank you very much. And then she sent me this here Indiana Pacers cup. Love it. And it's just got like a screw-on lid. And so I'll be putting my water in there when it comes to mowing the yard and stuff. As a matter of fact, that's what I did yesterday. I did get out and mow a little bit. I didn't do our whole yard. We have a huge yard, and I just didn't feel like getting out there and mowing the front and the back. I just did the back, and Ray did part of the front tonight, and I'll probably do the rest of it in the morning. But she also sent me some Miralax because she knows that I have my constipation issues, and greatly appreciated, Tamara, because it couldn't have came at a better time. I've been out of stool softeners, and I really need the help, so thank you very much for that. And gotta think what else she sent here. And then she sent me a whole box of these here Atkins cookies and cream bars, and basically they have 200 calories per bar. It says 100 fat calories. Protein is 14 grams, so the protein's not bad. It's a little bit loaded on the sugar alcohols, but the sugars are just 1 gram, but sugar alcohols are 9. Still under the 10 though, so that's good. And it's got all kinds of vitamins in there. So, and as soon as we opened up the package and these came out, Tamara. I gave one to Ray and I had one too. So Ray eating a protein bar was kind of funny, but you know, he liked it, so he just thought the cookie part was a little dry, but I thought the whole thing was yummy, so what the heck. Yeah, I liked them. They're really good. Okay, and that's it for everything that Tamara sent me, I believe. I know I tried, but I don't know if I actually showed you the design on these. They're really cool. It's like a grid, like a diamond grid. Really cool. And I'm glad my daughter helped me with those. So, and I've been up to a project. Been working on grandbaby's dresses, making her a purse and making her another dress. And trying to work on my stuff in between, and I'm going to start another new project for Tamera, and I also want to start a project here pretty soon for Michelle. Michelle, real quick, like Michelle. Oh, I don't have the color at the end of this video. I will post those colors from that video. Well, maybe I can get it real quick. Sorry, you guys, sorry. This is the color of our dress, Michelle, that I'm making for me and Tamera. It's a evening poppy. It's kind of a maroonish pink, I guess you would say. It's not like a pinky pink, but it's called evening poppy. I don't know if you can see it there. But this is the color of yarn that I'm using for our dresses. So if you can find anything close to this, this is the color of hat that I would like. Okay, and let's see, what else did I want to tell you guys about? My weight. I'm really struggling because I haven't been able to get up and move around a whole lot. I have 2-3 days in a row where I feel really good, and then all of a sudden the bottom falls out, and then I start feeling dizzy, the dizziness creeping back in. Was gonna make a video on Monday, but Sunday and let's see, no, not on Monday, on Sunday I was gonna do a video, and I was feeling it, or actually it was Saturday night, and then again I was gonna do it on Sunday, but still didn't feel good. So yeah, it was Saturday night I came down with it. Saturday morning I woke up feeling very dizzy, and it was Liam's birthday party that day, and I couldn't even go. I mean, I went to the party, but I just couldn't really socialize like I would normally, be real kind of talkative with everybody. I was just kind of floating in my own world, but enjoyed the party just the same. Took Caddy so she could, you know, be with her cousin. Oh, I got news, guys. I got news. My youngest daughter, Alicia, is going to have a baby. So I'm going to be a grandma for the 3rd time. So I'm excited. So I've got plans of stuff I want to make for the baby. Yep. Yeah, she just told me on Friday she got the news that she's pregnant, and she figures she's about 12 weeks along. She doesn't know for sure because they couldn't she's got an appointment coming up to do a sonogram or something. Yeah, I'm so excited. Another baby. I just love them. Love my grandkids. What else is new? Yeah, I put on a little bit of that makeup that Tamara gave me. Put on a little bit. Do I look any better? I know my hair is a mess. Excuse my hair. I didn't go anywhere today, so I didn't really fix it. There, does that look better? Okay. Down on my fluids, with feeling dizzy and upset all the time, and sick. I constantly get that feeling like my mouth is watering. It doesn't make you want to drink, and so I'm trying, but I know I'm barely getting in the 33 ounce, one of my 33 ounce bottles of water at this time. I'm trying to bump it up, but today has been the day that I haven't had anything yet today. Here we are going on, what, 8:30 in the evening. I'm just having a really hard time with getting in fluids right now, and restriction. I have none. Guys, I can eat a full meal if I really wanted to. I have to shut it off. I have to say, no, I've had about what I'm supposed to have, and just shut it off. But there are a lot of times where I feel hungry within an hour to 2 hours after, and I don't drink for 30 minutes before, and I don't drink for 30 minutes after, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to start that 2-week liquid diet and see if we can't tighten up that sleeve a little bit. This sleeve is good. There's just never really been any restriction for me. I don't understand it. I almost feel kind of cheated with this surgery, because I thought the whole point of the surgery was to help you restrict your food intake, or to feel, I thought you were supposed to feel something. I don't know if I've lost in inches, but since I came to you last, I think I was 194. I've gotten down as low as 187, but I didn't report it because I had a feeling I would just go right back up, and I did. I sat between 190 and 191 for a little over a week. And with the potty issues, I have not gone in probably 4 days. It's creeping back up, guys. It's like 194.5. I don't know, and I'm struggling with getting exercise. Like I said, I did go out and mow, but I did not go do it voluntarily. I procrastinated, and again today I procrastinated. Raymond got a little upset with me because I've been just sitting here playing Facebook games, and there's just not a whole lot I can do with feeling completely spinny. It's hard for me to move, I do okay looking at the computer, but when I'm trying to watch TV or go to bed at night, that's a good one. When I go to bed at night, I feel like I can't close my eyes, because then the whole world just starts spinning really fast, like I'm on a merry-go-round, and I start feeling really sick and really hot. And that's another thing. I don't know about the rest of you, but I have been freezing. It's been around 75 degrees here during the days, and I'm absolutely freezing to death. Ray wants to open windows, and I'm like, no, it's too cold. So I'm struggling with being cold. My toes and my fingers are constantly frozen they're cold to the touch. They're very, you would think I was in a freezer or something. Um, yeah, who would have thought losing a little bit of weight would make you so cold? But I have been just freezing. I think that's about it for me this week, guys. I just wanted to let you know where I stood on my weight and to thank Tamara for my package. And just to let you guys know I'm still here. Okay, I'll try and get you guys a video on Monday. What I'm going to try and do is my measurements again, and being that I haven't really lost in weight, maybe I've been losing in inches, so I will do those measurements and see where I stand. And I think that's about it for me for this week. I love you all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.